Hello and welcome to ChunkBuild, guys. I hope you're all right. Today we're going to go through the third and final installment of our second part of our castle theme. That sounded a lot more complicated than it is. Basically, what we have behind me here is a great hall of a castle. And we're going to have a look at it, first exterior and then a bit in the interior. I hope you liked the time-lapse, by the way. If you did, leave a like and so on and so forth. So again, we're using the wall of the castle as one wall of the structure. And from the outside, you know what, it looks like quite a dull structure. It's got the nether brick roof. It does have some windows up in the roof. And it's got these sort of irregular sections. So there's one 4 here and one 3 here and then a 2 here. And a 2 on the end as well. I just find that not making it completely irregular or repeating, it just adds to the sort of liveliness of the build. And the sides in particular look dull. And there is a good reason for that, which we will see next time. But I will tell you as well. Now the thing is, these structures are meant to be put together in various ways. So this is actually meant to attach to another structure, for instance this one or something like that, next to it. So and that goes for both sides here. It can be attached, but it can also not be attached. It depends on how you want to lay out the castle, basically. Yeah, the walls is the traditional mix of stone bricks, andesite, cobble, and smooth stone and variants. And this particular build has a fair few stairs to sort of simulate erosion, if you will, or missing bricks. And the pillars have the usual combination of cobble, andesite, gravel. And that's, I think, all that there is to say about the outside. We also have a chimney, like we did on that build over there, the bakery. So let's go inside. The thing is with this building is it's all about the inside. The Great Hall is meant to be the place of feasting for the castle and the place for normal eating as well. So here we go. Up here we can see the windows. They are not meant to be seen really. They are meant to give some light during the day, basically. And you can see also we have windows in the wall section, and the wall section indeed is indented, and there's sitting space here. So this building would really require something defensive on the back as well of it, so that this wasn't the outer wall. Other than that, the ceiling is very tall. There are nice rounded arches here. And they are not uniform either. They go down less on the outside than on the inside. And that's just because of the way this place has been constructed. And then we have the pillars, and we have a new block here. We have I've used monster egg blocks. But anyway, yeah, we have the chiseled stone brick. Just to sort of point out that this is actually the place where the lord of the castle resides. Up here. So we have the pillars of spruce wood. Over here is where you're meant to be sitting and eating. So you would sit here and you know, people would sit around this U shape, and you'd be able to see a lot of people and talk to them. And over here in this fancy seat is where the Lord would sit. Other than that, we have decorations. We have some armor stands with armor on them. We have the banners. And finally we do have also a roaring open fire. And it's quite simple. It's a netherrack with iron bars and like a structure of stone bricks around it. And I think that's about it. There's another exit over here. You can imagine this leads to some sort of kitchen. Whereas this might lead to the barracks or something like that. And this would be the main entrance, so this is where you would actually come in if you were, for instance, a visitor to the castle or something like that. Oh yeah, we have the red carpet as well, as is prudent. So what I like about this build, guys, is the interior. I really like the arches and the whole feel of this place. And it is amazing. It feels like quite a big room, even though, of course, there's not much space. But just because it's fairly lofty, that makes it feel like quite a big room. And also because there's quite a lot of things going on in the room. And yeah, it's amazing that you can fit all this into a chunk if you ask me, but it's quite possible, as you can see. Another thing I like is how the exterior is rather plain. It's just really a very typical house, but then the interior is much more elaborate and interesting. So there we have it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and share and subscribe. Now there is another reason as well to subscribe, and that is that these ChunkBuild episodes, they come out quite often, but rather infrequent, so there's no real telling when the next one is going to come out. But if you subscribe and you hit that little bell button, you'll be notified whenever I release a new episode of something. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. And next time, incidentally, we are going to take all of these structures and build ourselves a castle. So that'll be like a little bonus episode, guys. So I hope you look forward to that, and I will see you then. Bye bye!